We have some more behind the scenes footage from UConn practices. This time we get some drill work and also it looks like some live 5-on-5 type action from the UConn Huskies. This was on their Twitter account. The caption was "Another day in the office." And if you're looking for just more visuals on how these very talented UConn Huskies players are looking, this is one of the more comprehensive looks at what this team is looking like heading into the season. What's your reaction? What are your thoughts after pouring through this UConn practice highlight reel with me?
Fear. Fear. Fear because this UConn team is really good, and they got the best coach in the sport. And Ryan Hammer didn't rank any of their stadiums as top 10. It's scary. It's a scary thought.
Yeah, what scares you most? Fear, huh? What
I,
what scares you most?
well,
Give me the fear rankings.
I just think that we even talked about it on a segment. I can't remember if it was a full episode or a short, but there's a lot of depth with this team. Like, what's your favorite thing to say? Like the ninth man on your team is a McDonald's All-American. The
Yes.
ninth man on UConn, I would actually bet money is going to be a lottery pick one day, whenever it happens.
Ooh, which one?
Jacob Furphy.
And he's the ninth guy?
I think so.
Who are the eight above him?
We have the starting five. Probably Malachi's above him. I'd probably put any backup center is probably in the rotation above that person. So maybe not eighth. Maybe ninth is a little
Putting
too far
Jalen Stewart eighth and Furphy ninth?
for sake of my agenda and exercise. Yes,
Okay, I respect
thank you,
that. Yeah,
thank you.
if you wanna exercise, I'm
Just
not
like
going to
you like to
stop you.
put Trey McKinney ninth, I'm gonna put Jacob Furphy ninth.
Yeah, well, if you want to exercise, I'm not here to stop you. So okay, yeah, I'm also afraid of UConn. I also like this UConn team. I do. I think what would you say? How would you characterize the way I've been with UConn this summer?
It's not one that I can necessarily pinpoint because you are very much in on UConn. You're in on
Yes.
UConn. You're in on them. You're in on the team. You
Yep.
have gotten past the whole like Terrace Reed's their center thing. Also speaking on that, the first thing we get in this is like confirmation that Terrace Reed has been on Ryby's ass this whole thing. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's their
kept
center.
yeah, he's too big, too strong. He also looks in impeccable shape. Um, but I don't know. I feel like you've been I don't know, pretty high on this UConn team.
Terrace looks great. Thank you for your assessment of my assessment of UConn because I just wanted to make sure that I have the accurate portrayal of how I've interacted with this team all summer before I go in a new direction. Don't forget where I've been all summer. Okay. Just that's my plea to everyone watching this. Don't lose all of the positive vibes that I've put towards this team all summer just because I'm going to go in a slightly new direction here. Uh, Positives for me, first of all, Malachi Smith continues to pop. I still think I'm holding strong in my belief. I think he's going to close games for this team early, potentially be a starting point guard for this team. I just think he's going to way over exceed everyone's expectations of what's going to happen at the point guard spot. And that's not an indictment on Demery. I think Demery's good, but I think Malachi Smith could be the straw that stirs the drink here. And it's a pretty damn good drink when you've got all these killers to pass to. I love just just watching this video. Love how they have the practice gym with enormous banners of every NBA player they've produced. That's awesome. More schools should do that. If I'm a player at UConn this year, of course, I'm here to win. I'm here to learn from Dan Hurley. I'm here to grow my game, but I'm also here to look up every single day and be reminded that if I do my job and give 100% effort, that's me. And I have a banner up in that gym in 2 or 3 years. I think that's just incredibly dope. And there's so many good players that have come through here. They got like all the way back to Ben Gordon, Charlie V, Rudy Gay, all the way into guys from 2 years ago, Donovan Clingan and Steph Castle with huge banners. That would just be the greatest motivation for me that I am in the right place. Like thinking in the shoes of like a guy like Braylon Mullins, right? And it was such a debate on where should he go. Like he clearly chose the right spot when you have that reminder hanging over you every day. You chose here to get to the best possible point you can in basketball, and you were going to do that here and nowhere else. Um, I'm in on this team. Again, my last little caveat. I'm in on this team. I have them in my final four. I don't plan on moving them out of my final four picks. I think they could win the Big East by 5 or 6 games this year. I think they will end the season as the number one team in the country. I really do, because they're going to dominate the Big East by so much. With that said, I have to share with you something that I felt watching this video, which is the first time I felt it this summer. Any guesses what it's going to be?
Is that have anything to do with where Silas Demery?
No. Although I
Okay,
think you could raise that, but no.
okay.
Um, so you said it earlier in the video. I've dropped the hesitation and I'm in on Terrace Reed being the center on this team.
Wow.
I am. I'm in, Cart. I'm in. But also there's a thing here.
What's the thing?
I'm in on him being the best center. I'm not in on him being the best player.
Uh,
Are you not starting to get that feel at all here? Like,
Terrace is the best player?
dude, he by far was the most impressive player in this video.
Yeah.
And he's
I
he's looked great in everything we have seen. I'm not taking that away from Terrace. He looks incredible. There is absolutely an outcome here where Terrace Reed is just, I don't know, shit, all American good. And then I have to eat every word I've ever said. And there you go. But Cart, I think there's a rather large gap between Terrace Reed being better than Eric Ryby and being the best center on this team and being the best player. And I just want to be clear, I'm in on Terrace Reed as like our fourth guy, and he's our star center. I'm in. That means Solo Ball's great, Caravan's great, Mullins is great, and the point guard spot's good. I don't think I'm in on Terrace Reed's our best player.
good news for you. He's not.
Are we sure? Because
Yes.
everything we see from this team is
Yes.
Terrace.
Greg, look at me. Yes.
Who is? Like, why
Either
why why does Solo Ball never have the moments that Terrace has in these videos?
because he's not being guarded by the freshman.
So this is just Ryby is so getting punked that you have to put the Terrace Reed footage out.
Terrace Reed is excited to go to practice every day because he's got a 7 footer who and I'm bad at German, but light in the schnitzel, light in the ass,
Sure.
and I can be physical with him.
Okay. I hope you're right, because I don't want to like abandon the UConn belief that I still have. I'm still saying it, but I am like, this is the first time I felt this, honestly, when watching this video. I was like, yeah, they're deep, they're really good, but damn, is Terrace their best guy? And I just want to be clear, like, he can be great for UConn. I don't think a Terrace Reed's our best player team can win a national title. I just don't think he's that guy. He needs to be like the fourth or fifth guy. He can be the star center, but like this team's got to go where the wings take them and possibly where the point guard spot takes them. And I guess that's just me saying, like, every time we get these clips, I guess I don't feel like that's necessarily what's been promoted this summer. I feel like what's been promoted by UConn, what they want to share with the world, is like, oh my God, Terrace Reed's a monster. And that's objectively good, but not if he's the monster. Like there's got to be more monsters here for me to buy that this team's going to be incredible. And I'd love to see more from Solo. I'd love to see even more from Caravan. I'd love to see some of the wings that aren't those guys break out, whether it's Mullins or Furphy, as you mentioned. I certainly would love to see more from Demery, who's never really all that involved in these clips. And Malachi Smith looks great. Don't get me wrong, Malachi Smith looks great. But we've kind of I've lumped in Purdue and UConn together all summer. And I've said their coaches haven't missed. They fixed the issues they had last year, right? However, I look at Purdue and I look at Clough and Jacobson fixing one spot as a national title caliber fix. I look at Omer Meyer being added to the mix as a national title caliber fix. Then I look at UConn's and the story is just like, well, we got Terrace Reed and he's getting a lot better. Is that national title caliber fix? Or is that just like it's better than last year fix?
It's a national title level fix.
It is if the wings are great.
If Terrace Reed's name was Arnold Johnson. And
So you
he's
think
never
this is just personal vendetta stuff still? I don't
not
know.
even not no no here's the thing. You let it go. You let old habits die. But it's also it's within you. It's within you. And you just it's that's the only part of it.
I really don't think so, man. Like I'm bought in on Terrace being awesome. I'm just not bought in on him. Like a national title team has to have like an All-American. I
Mhm.
hope that UConn's plan isn't that Terrace is that guy.
No,
I
I think
hope.
their plan. I think their plan would be for a solo ball, a caravan to be that guy. It's
Okay.
not. I think Terrace is the plan to be the third, probably in a real world fourth guy.
I just want to see it then. Because I think every clip they've put out promotes Terrace as that guy and like the face of the team guy. Rob compared him to Sonogo a couple months ago. And I laughed at it privately and made sure we didn't talk about it. But now I'm getting worried that's the plan.
I mean, if he's Sonogo, then they're winning it.
Is he Sonogo Kart?
No, he's not Sonogo.
These dunks look great.
He's
He's
Terrace Reed.
right.
Right.
A
And
very
that,
good Terrace Reed is good. He can start on a
yes,
national title team for sure.
yes.
That's just my ask. It's
I
going to
was like,
happen again, isn't it?
it is going to happen again. It's going to happen again. You are going to propel this to happen too. That's the thing.
I don't want to.
I prepare yourself.
I don't want to.
Prepare yourself.
I have them finishing the year as the number one team in the country. But if Terrace is like their leading scorer, then I got to reevaluate that, man.
Terrace Big East Player of the Year.
Oh, I really got to reevaluate that if that's the pitch. But I don't think that's the pitch. So let's watch some UConn games and then we'll make some decisions.